everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to plan for Monday the 4th through Sunday the 10th of November. I'm going to be using this kit by Regina. This will be my first time using any of her kits, so I am really excited because this kit is just absolutely stunning. And I will be pairing it with some silver foil for today. And then here's also the little sampler that it comes with for the bow sampler. So let's get started. I am filming this on Monday, so I guess I could back plan for today, but let's just pretend like today never happened. As you guys know, I like to start with my bottom washi. So I am going to white out all of the lines that are here. I really wanted to film yesterday and get this video up for you guys today, or at least today, but with the way that my schedule has been this past week, it's just been a little crazy and hectic, and by the time I get home, I am just tired and I don't have the energy to film, although I want to, because planning just helps me decompress from the day. And I am just going completely off grid here. But that's fine. I'm going to lay down the bottom washi that's a part of the kit here. I'm not going to use any additional washi. I'm just going to use what is in the kit just so I can get the most out of my kits that I can. And I'm going to start with, let's start with the bottom washi. Without going too crooked, huh? There we go. I can't believe we are already in November. Like, September was the slowest month of my life. October flew by, and November's here, and I'm ready to put my tree up. Like, I know everyone's giving me a hard time about getting my tree up, but you guys, I work in retail, so enjoying the holidays with like your family and stuff is sometimes just hard, so I just want to take it as I can. Oh, I guess this is the whole piece. Okay, well, I'll cut that. I'll trim this guy off here. I thought it was going to be cut, but apparently it's not. That's okay. I can do that myself. I'll leave that guy there. Awesome. Next up, I am going to white out the dates here. And also on the other side. So I have a pretty busy week this week. Not only did I have a busy week last week, but every day I have something going on this week. So it's going to be quite an eventful one. For my date covers, I am going to use this darker gray here from SimplyWatercolorCo. And for the date dots, I did pull some date dots from SimplyWatercolorCo as well. I think I'm going to use this more dainty girly one. And I know today started with the 4th. So what I'm going to do is actually substitute the 4th, because I am missing a 4, with a heart, just as a replacement, like so. just like that. Let's make sure, yep, I laid it down all right. And I'm just going to lay these guys down. Okay, next I am going to work on my sidebar here. So I'm going to use some of these things as well. And I'm going to go ahead and white out this hexagon. Am I the only one that struggles with the end of this whiteout curling? That's fine. For the quote box, I am going to use her here. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to use her. She's just stunning. Should I go down here? All right. And then I also pulled some bows just to accent and add foil to my kit. So I am going to use between the Harriet Wright design bows or the SimplyWatercolorCo bows just to add some pretty silver to whatever it is that I want to add silver to. So for this one, I'm just going to add a pretty bow right there. And now to start with here, I am going to break it up with some washi, which I do have either these to choose from or this to choose from as well. But I'm just going to work from here. Then I'm going to use 2 habit trackers. You know, I could probably just use 1 because I shouldn't be receiving too much Happy Mail this week. Send that as a divider. And then for this week, I'm going to utilize this header for my happy moments. And then for my happy moments, I'm going to use the Monday through Sunday tracker. And lay her down. And then after her, I'm going to lay down another header. And then I'm going to use a important header. And this is just going to be for my weekly checklist. I'm just going to utilize the heart checklist for my weekly checklist of things that are important that I need to accomplish this week. Like so. And then down here, I'm just going to cover that with another strip of washi. And that is my sidebar. So I'm going to open it up and lay down all of my full boxes. Just like so. As you guys know, I typically like to add like a 5mm washi here, but I don't know where my washis are that are gonna match it, so I'm not going to do that. But for here, I do have a double box. So I think I'm going to put that down on the corners here and then kind of work this way up. And there goes a whole sheet. Now when I open her up, this is what she looks like for the week. Beautiful. All right, next up, I do want to mark work for the week, and I am going to use Letters to Apollo script. I believe this is the 2.01, but to mark work for the week, I don't know which one to use. I mean, they're both gorgeous and they're both appropriate. I wish you guys were here to tell me or help me out, but for the sake of the video, I think because there isn't too much marble in the actual kit, I'm just going to go with the full foiled hexagons. This is from Saucy Stickers Co. Any coupon codes that I do use, I will link down below. I believe I use Planning Kayla's coupon code, and I mentioned before I did order a lot, if not all, of the hexagons because I'm about that hexagon hoe life. So, you know, that's just how it is. So I'm going to start with Monday, and we're just going to mark work the same way all week just for consistency. And I'm going to do it the same way every day that I am working. So I'm going to lay down a hexagon like so. And then I'm going to grab a work script like so. And just layer her in like that. Can you guys see? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Then I'm going to go in on Tuesday. Lay down the hexagon. Again, grab my work script. And I'm just going to speed you guys through this part because honestly, it is going to be redundant. All right, so I just laid down my work schedule for the week. As you guys can see, it is all foiled and beautiful. I am taking the weekend off, and I want to mark that as a vacation, even though it's not a vacation. But if any of you guys work retail, you know that if you have a weekend off, low-key, it's a vacation. But I also want to mark my day off as well. So what I think I'm going to do for that is mark it either with the flag Or I did pull some heart icons that I can absolutely use from Clever Gal Crafts and also Peachy Green Paper with the foil. I think I'm gonna go this route because the scripts that I am using to mark my day off and to mark my weekend off is not foiled. So to offset that, I am going to utilize these. And for that, I believe I'm going to choose, I could either choose this pink or this gray or this gray. I'm going to use the pink. So I'm gonna lay her down here with a day off script from Kinzis Creations, which I believe Kinsey opened up her own shop on Spotify now. So prices are a little bit cheaper, more affordable. I haven't been able to purchase from her just because I'm trying to be good and just shop what I have, but she now offers foil, which I'm excited about. And then Saturday, I'm gonna mark this as a vacation, although it's really not, it's just a weekend off. And I'm gonna utilize another script from Kinzis Creations that says vacation here. And this will be my last weekend off until January, believe it or not, because we are going into our peak time for the season. And again, retail, you don't work a normal 9 to 5. And for that, going into Sunday, I'm going to white that out the best that I can and stretch out my vacation by using these arrows from Sticky Sloth Designs. Again, coupon code, I will have it linked down below, but I do believe I use Planning Kilos as well. So I'm just gonna grab one of the arrows and do that into Sunday, just like that. So if you open it up, it's kind of what the base of my week looks like. Now let's get started on planning out my day by day. So if you guys have watched my other videos, you guys know that Mondays are my busiest days. And I typically don't like to utilize these headers like that say to do or today, but I think for this week I am going to have to utilize them for my checklist. So I'm just gonna lay this down here. And then from the kit, there are some heart checklists. So I'm going to layer 2 of them down. Oops. 2 heart checklists down. For today, because it was a busy one, I tell ya. And then for Tuesday, I am going to mark it the same way and grab a header from the kit. I'm gonna lay her down and grab the heart checklist. Do that. Wednesday will be the same. They actually have a really big visit, so I think I'm going to mark that with one of these guys. Is that what I want to do? Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this down just a little bit for spacing. Just going to have the checklist take up that whole area. I'm going to move that down just a little. And then to mark my visits, because I actually had a visit today as well, I'm going to utilize these little thumbtacks, cute, from Planning Like a Pro. And layer it just like that. So for Monday, I'm going to use the gray just to break up some of this purple. And then for Wednesday, I'm going to use the purple to break up some of the gray. And mark that the same way, just for consistency. Okay, just like that. And then going on to Thursday. So Thursday, I did have a dentist appointment. Well, I still do, but I think I'm going to cancel it because I just have a lot to do before I leave for the weekend. And it's my first day off and all that stuff. So I don't really want to drive 35 miles to go to the dentist and get my teeth worked on my day off. So what I'm going to do for Thursday, I do have to pack. I do have to pick up my rental car, and I believe that's it. Oh, timeout. Let's go back to Tuesday. Tuesday, I do have a birthday to mark. So I'm probably going to use one of these half boxes here. And I pulled some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful balloons to celebrate from Avenue K Design, which, if you guys have watched my hauls, you guys kind of know how I feel about this shop. If you want to know more, let me know. I can give you guys my thoughts and experiences with this shop, but yeah, I'm going to mark that. And then I also have a Kinzis Creations Happy Birthday script on clear. So I'm going to do some layering on this and lay that down. I'm probably going to put it just right here and utilize this box here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to utilize this. No. Yeah, I'm going to go with that box, and then I'm going to cover up the macaroons. But it's one of my girls' birthdays at work, and I'm typically horrible with marking birthdays, but I remembered. And then I'm going to pull in probably the pink, just to break up some of the color. Cover her up just like that. Grab a script just like that. And then I'm going to dress up the bows. Just like that. And I am going to go back through and sprinkle these in throughout the spread for the week as well. Okay, now moving on back to Thursday. So for Thursday, again, I have a laundry list of things to do. But what I want to do first is separate. I think I want to use some of these beautiful mandalas from Honey Inked. So for Thursday, to utilize the mandalas, just to create some space, I did white out some of the times, and now I'm just gonna lay down one that I find most appropriate for the kit, which I'm gonna go with this one here. Just to create some spacing on a day maybe that isn't too busy with work or anything like that. And then from there, I am going to add a today header. Bring in a 3-heart checklist. Just important things that I need to do. And then I'm going to also mark that I need to pack. So for that, I'm gonna use one of these pretty little girls from Planning Like a Pro. I believe her name is Ava, and I'm going to put her on a half box, like so. So let's just pull in the, let's pull in the gray. That'll be fine. Nope, that's a lot of gray. Don't like it. Don't like it, don't like it. It's too much. Let's pull in this one here with the trees, and then I'll just layer her in. At least it's not as dark of a gray than the other one. Is she crooked? She's crooked. Okay. So let's do that. For packing, let's grab one of hers there. And then I also have to pick up my rental car. So for that, I am going to use a flag. And let's go with the lighter purple here. Going to flag her out just like that. And then I'm also going to mark that with an icon that came as a sampler sheet from Inky and the Brain. So just going to layer the flag to pick up the rental, just like so. And then, did I have to do something back here? I feel like I did. I'll come back to it. Okay, so for Friday, same thing. I'm going to mark my work checklist. So I'm gonna grab a to-do header, like so. I'm gonna grab this checklist, just like so. And I'll find something to fill in that space right there. And then Friday night is when I am leaving for my road trip, driving 6 hours to go see my family. So for that, I am going to mark my road trip with a script from Kinzis Creations, and I think I'm just gonna pop it in one of these scalloped boxes here. Just like that. I'm gonna grab a script, again from Kinzis Creations. Just like that. Okay. And then for Saturday, I will be spending time with my family. we have this ceremony that's going to be happening during the morning time, and then after that I'll be spending time with my best friend. So for here it's just all about family, seeing my kids, seeing my mom, my dad. So I am going to mark that with a half box, and I'm going to put that there. And then also a script with, you can guess it, from Kinzis Creations that says family time. Actually, hold that thought. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do it just like that. Nope, I'm gonna layer it. I am going to layer it. Yes, I am. Oof, I already have one of those though. Let's use one of these open hearts. I'm going to use this purple one right here. This is from Stella colorway, and I'm gonna put her on this side, like so. And layer family time just like that. Okay. So we're gonna be eating a lot this day. My family, that's all we like to do, is get together and eat and all that stuff. But I don't know if I forgot to mention, the point of me going up north to see my family is I'm actually picking up a dog. So my parents' dogs had dogs, and they had puppies, and I'm gonna get one of them, and it's a Yorkie French Bulldog mix. I've already named her. She's almost 8 weeks old, and her name is Duck. So I'm going to pick Duck up this weekend, so that's why I am taking that time to go see my family so I can pick up Duck, the pup. So if you guys want to follow her, this is her name on Instagram. She's a cutie. Watch her grow. I'm excited for her. So after family time, I'm going to go spend time with my best friend and her daughter with our kids, and we're going to go bowling. Just have a grand old time together. So how I'm going to mark that event, kind of want to do it towards the end of the day so I can fill this with something else. So I think I'm going to utilize a flag again. I have some best friends stickers. Hold on. Hold the phone. I have best friend stickers. There they are. Again, from Planning Like a Pro. I'm going to use these to mark that it is best friend time with our kids. Cute. Okay. Sunday, I am coming back home, driving really early, so I am going to mark my road trip with this last of the Coffee Monsters Co. road, because it is going to take quite some time to drive home. I'm going to mark her just like that, and that's all gone. And then from Monsters, the Coffee Monsters Co. Wow, words are hard. I am going to utilize one of these. I didn't want to use a big one, did I? I thought I had a smaller one, but maybe I don't. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. It's fine. We're fine. We're gonna mark her like that. And then for Duck coming home, I do have these cute stickers from Paper Bits Co. And because this is going to be a big event, I'm going to put it in a half box. So for my half box, I'm going to utilize that one. And which one is most appropriate? I'm going to use her with the little space buns, just like that. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, on Friday I have a call. Darn it. How should I mark this? I have a call. So maybe I just, oh darn. You know, you think I would own undo, but I don't. So half the time that I'm pulling stickers up, I'm honestly just praying that, nothing pulls up. Okay, so I'm gonna mark my conference call that morning the same way that I've been marking the other meetings that I've had. I do have a scallop box. Where did she go? Where did you go? Wow, in your hand, Tony. Just like so. Boom. Boom. Grab this guy right here for my conference call. Like so. I'm gonna lay her back down and never lift her back up. Otherwise, I'm going to be, oh my gosh. I just said I wasn't gonna lift you back up and here I am lifting you back up. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna put my road trip down here. And I forgot, and I just remembered that I want to mark that I'm filming. So for filming, I'm going to use a half box and hope that it fits. And she does. I'm going to grab a silver foil and to get my YouTube icons. These are from Sadie's stickers. Just like that to mark that I am filming. And now I'm going to go in and sprinkle the bows in just to add some foil to the spread. I'm gonna lay down my weekend banner. Okay, I'm gonna lift her up just a little. She's just a little crooked. No big deal. There we go. For my weekend banner, I am going to lay down this one by Letters to Apollo. Probably just gonna put her down right here. Be careful. Oh my God. As I say, just be careful. I go and just rip it. So I'm gonna lay her down there. And then let's see if I'm gonna do some sticker surgery. Boom. Can you tell? Hope not. Okay, so I'm gonna open her up and take a look at what she looks like to see if I want to sprinkle anything else in. But I think she looks great. I think what I want to do here though is I'm going to add some mandalas. Here's another sheet that I have. Where's the one that I used already? All right, so I actually have 2 sheets of the mandalas, and I think what I want to do just for spacing is I want to add maybe one here and one here, just because coming home Sunday night, like, I know there isn't going to be much to do or that I can mark. So I'm going to just white out the times so I can utilize that space. And for that, I'm going to use the hearts. I think that's really pretty. And this is also obviously going to add some foil to my spread. And then for Tuesday night, I'm gonna do the same and white out the times down here. And I'm going to use this one here. There we go. And then again, you guys, these are from Honey Inked, which I believe I used Rachel's coupon code from Gathered Plans. But again, if I find it, I'll link it below. So this is what my spread looks like for the week. I love it. I think she's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then for my kit, this is what I have left over. And I will probably be adding it to my D-stash with whatever it is that I don't utilize for the remainder of the week. I have all these headers here. Add it to my giveaway for the future once I hit 100 subscribers, which I'm excited for. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so you don't miss out on that, because I do have a fat stack of D-stash stickers or just a whole bunch of samplers that I'm never going to use. So I don't want you guys to miss out on that. But please subscribe, leave a comment below, say hi, be nice. I am your friend, and I like doing this just to have fun and show you guys my style, and that you actually can decorate in an hourly. So thank you guys for joining me in today's video. I truly appreciate it. Hi to all my new subscribers out there. I am excited to have you and hope you stay along to enjoy my content. But this is what I have, and I will see you next time. Bye.